Well, from a political battle to a potential legal battle, the contraception fight may be headed to court. The attorneys general of 10 states say they will take legal action against the Obama administration if they have to. South Carolina Attorney General Alan Wilson is calling President Obama's compromise today political gymnastics. It sure does not sound like he's convinced it's over. Attorney General Wilson joins us. Good evening, sir.
Hey, Greta, thank you for having me.
Well, I see that you've written a letter, you and the 9 other attorneys generals, to HHS, to Treasury, to Labor, to a number of cabinet, that you're not satisfied with what's going on with this whole battle over contraception. I'm curious, is there any resolution or anything that you could see that could work this out and be a good solution so that everybody's happy?
Well, the Obama administration could admit that it was wrong, and they could have a complete, total exemption for all religious entities or employers, for that matter, who don't want to offer medical services that they find unconscionable. That would be a good start. You've
spoken to 9 other state attorneys general. What's going to be your next step? I mean, the president has proposed the so-called accommodation. That doesn't satisfy you. You do not believe that's a good idea. So do you go to court Monday morning?
Well, Greta, before you see where you're going, you've got to look where you've been. This all emanates from the Obamacare that was passed last year, and when you look at the individual mandate that the unconstitutional mandate that requires individuals to enter into health care insurance contracts, that's the first step. That wasn't enough. Now they're requiring employers, especially faith-based employers, to provide medical services they find unconscionable. That's enough. Now you're finding that they're requiring insurance companies to offer free products. I'm seeing a trend here that is increasingly picking up. One thing that I've noticed that a lot of people aren't talking about, and I've talked to friends of mine in the insurance industry, are that they're now accommodating this issue by saying, okay, faith-based employer, you no longer have to offer the unconscionable service, but we're going to mandate that the insurance company do that. Well, the problem is, a lot of these faith-based employers, which may be Catholic universities or Baptist hospitals, are self-insurers. They use a third party to actually administer their insurance contracts, but they're actually providing the services themselves. What are they left with? And so we have to act quickly. We're waiting to see what the administration does, and at least we waited earlier today, was not happy, was not pleased. This is a red herring. There's no accommodation. There's no compromise. And Greta, one thing I thought was interesting today is the president said these would be free services, free medication to women. One thing that I would like to teach the administration, that every student with a D average in Economics 101 knows, there are no free lunches. Just like Governor Huckabee said in your last segment, that cost gets shifted somewhere else.
Well, I've never seen an insurance company do anything magnanimous and do anything free. So, I agree, too, it will be shifted. In fact, if it were such a great idea and such a cost savings, they would have done it already if it was such a deal. So I agree with you on that. I don't see this as being something that isn't going to be shifted to somebody. Anyway, Attorney General, thank you. We're going to be watching to see what you and your 9 colleagues do.
Thank you.